What's up everyone, Lance and Lauren here with the Living in Sacramento team, and today we have a super fun one.
Today we're going to be covering Sacramento, California's best active adult communities. Now we know this may not apply to everyone, but stick around until the very end. The last 3 active adult communities we are checking out looks like you're living in an actual resort. They have luxurious pools, gated communities, some of them have golf courses, and the last one even has its own restaurant that's exclusive to residents.
Let's check it out. All right, so the first active adult community that we're gonna take you guys to, located near Sacramento, is gonna be Sun City, Lincoln. It's gonna be located probably about, I would say 45 to 50-minute drive northeast of Sacramento. Now this is gonna be a Del Webb community. It's gonna be one of our active adult communities. It's gonna be an original one here to the Sacramento area. So one of my favorite things here is gonna be the Lincoln Hills Golf Club. So you're gonna have 2 18-hole golf courses. One's gonna be the Hills track, the other one's gonna be the Orchard track. It's going to be super fun golf course. This is probably, in my opinion, one of the nicer golf courses in the greater Sacramento metro, but they also have a ton of other amenities. So I'm located at kind of one of their outdoor activity places. So, you know, around me, we've got some bocce ball courts that are right over here. We've got a full-sized outdoor softball field that's over there where they've got Friday and Saturday night softball games. They've got a ton of different things here. They've got a playground if you have grandkids that you want to bring your grandkids to. They're going to have the Meridian's restaurant, which is going to be, you know, available restaurant and bar. So they've got really good food there. We've stopped in there a couple times after a golf round. But at the Orchard Creek Lodge, you're going to have fitness facilities. You're going to have an indoor and outdoor pool over here. They're going to have an indoor walking track. They're going to have a 15,000 square foot ballroom where they do different types of events throughout the year. Then within the same community, you're also going to have the Calaga Springs Lodge, and that's going to have a fitness facility. It's also going to have an indoor pool over there, spa. It's going to be a little bit quieter of a facility as relates to some of the size. From some of these areas too, you've got some pretty awesome views. For this is the dog park. Then you've also got the bocce ball court over here as well too. Across the street, you're going to have the Hills course, which is going to be one of the 2 courses that you can play. Then over here, you're going to have a little playground. Over there, you're gonna have a softball field, which we'll drive over to as well. You're gonna have a ton of different amenities that are gonna be here within these communities. So the majority of the Sun City, Del Webb, Lincoln community is gonna be built primarily between 1999 and 2008. There's gonna be just over 6,700 homes that are built within that time period. And there's gonna be over 40 different floor plans that are gonna range anywhere from about 1,000 square feet, 2 bedroom, 2 bathrooms, all the way up to 3,000 square foot homes. All of these are gonna be single story, which is gonna be pretty typical of your 55 and up communities. And the price ranges of these homes are gonna range anywhere from the mid 500s all the way up to the mid 900s. So definitely a lot of options here. Definitely a very established community. They've got a ton of different activities, a ton of different events in relationship to all the active adult communities that have been established here for over 5 or 10 years. So not including any of the new homes that we're gonna show you today. This is probably one of my favorite active adult communities. I pretty much love it for the golf courses though. So, you know, it's one of my favorite golf courses as it relates to the greater Sacramento metro. The membership here is not that bad. The amenities are all top notch, all high rated. They've got a ton of different things. It feels like it's just got a little bit more as it relates to amenities, different than like Sun City, Roseville.
All right, the next 55 and up active adult community that we're at is going to be Heritage at Lakeside in Elk Grove. Now this is an absolutely awesome community with the homes being built around this gorgeous man-made lake that you can see behind me. Now Heritage at Lakeside is located 20 minutes south of Sacramento along Interstate 5 in Elk Grove in the Laguna West area. This community is gorgeous. You've got this man-made lake that's behind me. Some of the houses have little docks that you can see where you can actually go paddle boarding or you can go kayaking on the water. It's a super, super fun community. Now, some of the amenities that Lakeside at Heritage offers are you've got your own private clubhouse, you've got a pool, you've got a fitness center, you've got a clubhouse where they do fun gatherings, they do different dinners, different community events there. They've also got a ton of different clubs that you can join here. They also have their own small putting green, so if you enjoy practicing golf or putting, you can go out there and you can do that as well. Now, when it comes to housing in this community is made up of 284 homes. Homes here range anywhere from 2 to 3 bedrooms. They're all single-story homes. There are 8 different floor plans here, and they range in size from around 1,500 square feet up to 2,600 square feet. Now, this is located in the gated community. You do have an HOA here, but the HOA does maintain the front yards. So this community always looks nice. Everything's super nice here. Everything's super clean. And what's not to love about that lake behind me? Now, homes here are all going to be resale homes. This community has been done for quite a while. Now, when homes come up for sale here, they usually start in the mid 500s and they go up to the upper 600s. So if this is a community that you want to get into or you want to learn more information about, definitely reach out to us. We'd love to show you around, show you what's available in this community as well.
Now, the third community on our list as far as active adult communities in the greater Sacramento metro is actually going to be located here in Sacramento. It's going to be the Four Seasons at West Shore, located in here in Natomas. Now, location-wise, this one is going to be the closest in proximity to Sacramento. It's going to be located north in Natomas, just south of the Sacramento International Airport. Now, this community was built back in 2016, so it is relatively new for the most part. It's definitely got a lot of different amenities. It's got 26 acres of lakes along the backside of the development, which is super cool. And it has some of those same feels like the Laguna West community that we took you to a couple weeks ago on our channel. Now, there's also an additional 31 acres of walking and nature preserves, different walking trails that are going to be out throughout the community that just kind of promote that active outdoor lifestyle. Now, the cool thing about this community is it's got a 22,000 square foot facility known as the Lodge, which is going to have all of your typical active adult community amenities. You're going to have fitness facilities, you're going to have swimming pools, you're going to have bocce ball courts, tennis courts. You're gonna have all the standard fun stuff that's gonna be located within an active adult community. You're gonna have library, billiards room, cards rooms, game rooms, all sorts of different fun active adult community stuff that's going to be located right here at the Lodge. Now, a majority of the homes were built in this community by Hovnanian, so you're going to see a lot of the same type of build quality that we saw back in that Rancho Cordova community that we did a few weeks back. So some of the homes in here are going to range anywhere from about 1,500 square feet all the way up to about 2,400 square feet. They're all going to be single story, 2 to 3 bedroom homes, and they're all going to be built within the last like 6 or 7 years. So in regard to an active adult community that's not a brand new community, this is going to be one of the newer communities that you could come to and still get a home that was built within the last 10 years. All right, so we've got a few more of those active adult communities left. We are out here in El Dorado Hills. We're gonna be at the Heritage community, which is gonna be by Lennar. So this is gonna be a brand new community that's gonna just have over 1,000 homes that are gonna be built here. Right now, they're gonna have 4 different floor plans. We're definitely gonna take you in and look at one of the last ones, which is gonna be the Diamond floor plan. But home prices in here are gonna range anywhere from like the low 600s, and they can go up to like the low 700s. But all of these homes are gonna be single story. They're gonna be anywhere from 2 to 3 bedrooms. Some of them have an office, some of them have a den, some of them actually have a 3rd bedroom. A lot of the secondary bedrooms are also gonna have their own bathroom that's gonna be dedicated off of the room. So it's gonna be super cool, but basically you're seeing all these homes that we're walking past right now. So they've got the opal, amethyst. So the low side are gonna be right around 1,300 square feet, and the high side is gonna be right around 1,742 square feet. Now, there's actually going to be 2 different activity centers that are gonna be here. One's gonna be more of like that social activity center that's gonna have like a pool. It's gonna have a giant bar, a lot of activity rooms, pool table. They've got an art room, and they've also got this like kind of grand hall that's gonna have like a big giant open fireplace. And then the other community is gonna be like a little bit more active. Now, this community being a little bit different than some of the other ones that we've showcased, this community is gonna come with the solar included in the purchase price. So a lot of builders aren't doing that right now. So that's one of the nice incentives about this particular community for active adults. You're also getting a fully finished backyard. So concrete work, grass, probably $25,000 or $30,000 worth of landscaping in the backyard, completely done when you move into it. All right, so this is going to be the diamond floor plan that's going to be here at the Heritage in El Dorado Hills by Lennar. So this is going to be a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 1,779 square foot home. The cool thing about these homes is that they are going to have the solar included in the purchase price, and this particular development is also including a base level backyard. So it's going to be pretty nice. And then we're gonna have the main open area, big expansive kitchen, one great room concept dining room in the back. Gourmet chef's kitchen right here, double ovens. Big, beautiful island. You got double access sliders to the backyard from the dining and the living area, which is kind of nice. All right, let's check out this master primary bedroom. So pretty big primary bedroom, master bathroom attached to it. Extra padded carpet. Then you're gonna have a nice tall shower, full tile backsplash, tile floors. So a lot of this stuff comes in pretty standard from what the sales rep was telling us, but nice double vanity sink. All right, so this middle bedroom is gonna have a bathroom attached to it, so that's super nice too. So if you're an older person that's having some roommates, or you're having somebody that you're living with, or you have some guests over, nice full bathroom, shower over tub. A nice little activity room, pool tables. They've got board games here, so super cool.
All right, now next up on our list for top 55 and up communities in Sacramento is going to be the brand new, gorgeous Toll Brothers development, which is called Regency out in Folsom Ranch. Now, Regency by Toll Brothers is going to be located about 30 minutes east of Sacramento along Highway 50 as you're headed towards South Lake Tahoe. Now, this is a gated community, so if you're looking for that gated community, that lifestyle, offering a little more security, you will find that here. Now, some of the amenities that this place offers, you've got the clubhouse that's right behind me, you've got a fitness center, you've got bocce ball courts, you've got tennis courts, you've got pickleball courts, you've got miles and miles of biking and hiking trails. You also have your own little dog park here. Now, this community also has a ton of fun events for you to get involved in. So if you want to get out and meet your neighbors and you want to get involved in the community here, you can definitely do that. They have different game nights, they've got different club outings, they've got different dining dinner nights that they'll do. They have, summer barbecues. They do concerts out here too. They have a ton of different things to get residents really involved and engaged in this community. It's awesome. Now, these homes are also absolutely beautiful. All of these homes are single-story homes. They're all gonna have that grand feel. They're all gonna have that open living floor concept. These homes can range in size from 1,390 square feet up to 2,441 square feet. So you can get a smaller home if you don't wanna take care of a ton of home and you don't wanna have to clean up a giant home. You can find the smaller end home here. You can also find a larger home here as well if you're still wanting to have that kind of larger home feel. If you've got guests and stuff that come over frequently, you can have that entertaining house here as well. The smaller homes here are going to be 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom. They have multiple different floor plans and different upgrades and options that you can find here. But these homes, even if you go with the base level home, they're going to be gorgeous homes. They're going to have a ton of nice features, so you don't have to go crazy with the upgrades if you don't want to. The larger size homes here are going to be 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, or it could be a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom with a den feature or an office if that's something that you're interested in. You can convert that third room either to a bedroom or to like a man cave if that's something that you're interested in as well. So there's tons of options here. There's tons of great things. These floor plans are absolutely gorgeous. They're beautiful. The outside of these homes too have a really nice touch, a really nice feel. They definitely have great curb appeal and offer a great sense of style here. Now, Toll Brothers is known as being a high-end luxury builder, and you definitely get that out here at Regency in this community. By the time this development is completed, there's going to be 919 homes that will be a part of Regency at Toll Brothers. They're still in the early phases of this, so you still have time to get in at a great price. You still have time to find something. If you want to buy from dirt and pick all of the upgrades and options that you want, that's something that you can do as well. If this is something that you're interested in, or if you want to learn more about Regency by Toll Brothers, definitely reach out to us. We would love to come out here and show you around this gorgeous clubhouse facility, as well as show you exactly what living life here can look like for you.
All right, so this is going to be Regency at Folsom Ranch by Toll Brothers. This is going to be the Crest Haven floor plan. This is going to be a part of their Redwood collection. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1542 square foot, 2-car garage, single story. They're going to have 6 different collections. Each collection is going to have 3 different floor plans. So you're going to have a ton of different options here, from the low 500s all the way up to the million plus range. But man, Toll Brothers, they just put everything in these homes. Double ovens, big fridge, big island. So they don't do backyards here, but the inside of these homes are done really nice. They've got kind of a California room in that backyard, main living area. Kind of laundry room, big pantry back here off the kitchen. So that's kind of nice. It's away from both of the bedrooms. Don't have to hear that noise, but nice cabinets. Everything flows, everything matches throughout the house. So these also have those big sliding doors that open up all the way, kind of creates that indoor-outdoor California room feel. Got a nice TV, some fridges out here. Probably doesn't come included, but still super gorgeous. Gets pretty hot in their summertime, but I'm not sure that you would really want to keep that open all the time, but super nice feature.
All right, so we're at our last 55 and up community in the greater Sacramento area, and this one is gonna be my favorite community out of all of them that we've been to. Right now, we're at the new community, Esplanade at Turkey Creek by Taylor Morrison. This is an amazing development here. It's like luxury living at its finest. They have everything that you could possibly need. You never have to leave this place. Now, Esplanade at Turkey Creek is located about 40 minutes northeast of Sacramento in Lincoln, California. Now, this is an amazing place. It's gated and it has everything that you could possibly need. So first off, let's talk about amenities. Here you've got literal luxury living, practically like you're living in a resort. So one of our favorite things about Turkey Creek is the lodge here. You have this awesome clubhouse, this lodge that has its own fitness center. You've got an outdoor pool that practically looks like you're at a hotel. They have their own cabanas that you can rent for the day. They don't cost to rent, you just have to reserve them. These cabanas have televisions in them, so if you want to hang out by the pool and watch a game, you can. They also have poolside service from their restaurant, so if you want to order a drink or get food, you can do that as well. They have the poolside cabana people, which is amazing, and they also have towel service. They also have an indoor lap pool where they do aerobic fitness water classes, so you can really enjoy the pool life year round. You have the outdoor pool, you also have the indoor pool, you have jacuzzis, you have amazing seating around the outside pool. You've got fire pits out there. You've got an outdoor fireplace that's kind of attached to the lodge if you want to hang out and enjoy a drink by the fireplace. Now on top of that, they also have an indoor fitness center where you can take different fitness classes. They also have a game room where they run different events and games out of. They have an art room where you can take different art classes. They have a ton of activities here that happen all the time for their residents. They have themed dinners that happen in their restaurant. So this is one of the only 55 and up communities that has its own restaurant specific to this community that other people can't attend. Now the restaurant is called Barrel House Bistro and Tap Room. We ate lunch here with our clients that got into contract. It was amazing food, great quality. They have a full service bar. They have great food. They do different themed events at this restaurant as well. Around the 4th of July, they do like a special barbecue here. They also do an amazing thing for Cinco de Mayo, and they have different themed events here throughout the year depending on what season we're in. But the restaurant is open for lunch and dinner most nights, so you can come and you can enjoy an awesome dinner. Now outside they also have tennis courts, pickleball courts, you've got bocce ball, you've got a shuffleboard. They have pretty much everything you can think of. They have fire pits out there, they have horseshoes. There's so much to do here that you'll never be bored living here. It's an amazing place with awesome amenities. Now on top of the restaurant, they also have their own little coffee bar, coffee shop that's inside of the lodge as well. On top of all of that, we got to walk through and tour their locker room facilities, which are amazing. These locker rooms look like a Lifetime locker room. These locker rooms look like a locker room that you would see at one of the Lifetime fitness centers. They're beautiful. They have everything you need inside of there. So it's super cool. So if you want to hang out by the pool and you don't want to go back home to get ready or clean up, you can do that here as well. Prices in this community start around the mid to low 500s, and they can go up into the high 800s depending on what size and style of home you're looking for. There's also a ton of different upgrades that you can do, but even if you don't do upgrades, their standard features throughout are beautiful as well. You don't have to put a ton of upgrades in if you don't want to. Now, today we are going to take you around and show you one of their largest homes that you can find here. Now this is going to be at the top of the price point for Taylor Morrison, but it's going to be a gorgeous home. It's going to be a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bathroom home that has an awesome kitchen area. It's perfect for entertaining. So let's go check it out.
All right, so this is going to be the meadow floor plan. This is going to be a part of the Estates by Taylor Morrison, or Esplanade Turkey Creek, but this is going to be a part of their Estates collection. So this is going to be one of their biggest floor plans that they have at this community. It's going to be a 3 to 4 bedroom, 3.5 bathroom, single story, 3-car garage, 2985 square foot. This one's got its own bathroom attached. So this is kind of set up as an office right now, but could be set up as a bedroom with a bathroom, kind of its own little suite, you know, off of the main entrance as you walk in. Now this dining area is that optional 4th bedroom, so you can have a formal dining, how it's set up right now, or you can have it set up as a 4th bedroom. Now this is going to be a giant laundry room. So this house is probably a little bit of overkill, probably a little bit too big for people who are usually trying to downsize, but man, this house is going to have everything. The clubhouse, the restaurant, Turkey Creek has it all here. And then look at this living area. So you got fireplace. You don't really see those too often. A lot of builders aren't putting those in these days, but fireplaces are still super nice around the holidays here. It does get cold in the wintertime, or cold enough to actually want a fireplace, but you got a nice little wet bar over here to the left. Nice little study back there. Again, the dual sliders that open up to the backyard. Kind of nice covered patio that Taylor Morrison includes in a lot of these. And then this, this kitchen is anybody who likes to cook, bake, this is a dream kitchen right here. Now you got another bedroom, another full bathroom back here. The nice thing is all of these rooms are pretty spacious. None of them lack any type of size here. So that's kind of the nice thing of being one of the bigger floor plans. Now this is kind of like an optional flex room retreat. It can be an office. It can also attach to the master if you close this wall off and open it up into the master bedroom. So it can be a nice little retreat. And then you've got this master bedroom right here, primary. So pretty massive, pretty big. Got a lot of space in here. And this is probably my favorite thing, is this massive shower. So double-headed shower, you got rainfall shower, double vanity sink separated, his and hers, got a closet back there. But these showers are probably by far my favorite thing in this community as it relates to one of the features that is an option with some of these houses. Then this one also has the optional covered patio, but patio normally is going to be a little bit smaller than this, but this one has the extended covered outdoor living, but still super nice in those hot summers. And plus it kind of keeps the heat off the backside of the house, where some of these homes will have just the California sun just beating on the backside. So the nice thing about these covered patios is it kind of takes off some of that heat on the inside of the house as well. All right, so that was the Meadow. That was going to be the 3 to 4 bedroom home. That's going to be just under 3,000 square feet. They're going to have homes that are going to be right in that 850 to 900K range. So this is going to be the top of the budget if you wanted to live in this community. However, you don't have to spend that much if you don't want to. They have prices that are also going to be in the mid to high 400s. So you got a little bit of everything in here. They're all going to be single stories. They're all going to be super nice homes, and they're all going to have access to that clubhouse. So kind of know what your answer is, but what is your favorite thing about this community, this development?
First, for me, out of all of the communities that we've gone to, all of the 55 and up, this one is my favorite. I love the lodge. If I lived here, you would not catch me at home. You would definitely catch me by the pool all the time, or by that outside bar area that they have. I would probably never be home if I lived here. That clubhouse area and the lodge is so amazing. It's awesome. I love all of the things that they offer there. I love that you don't have to leave to go find a restaurant. You don't have to wait in a long line if you want quality food at an awesome restaurant. It's all right in your neighborhood.
So that's going to be the real big thing about all of these different communities that we just checked out, is going to be that fact of community. You're going to have all these different amenities that are going to become a part of the HOA. So some of them are going to have gyms, some of them are going to have lap pools, some of them are going to be on golf courses, some of them are not going to be on golf courses. So it really kind of just depends, but this is where we're going to tell you, that phone number should be popping back up. We are the ones that answer every phone call, email, and text message. And the biggest thing is scheduling that one-on-one Zoom consultation, so that way we can figure out what some of your goals are, what what you're looking to do, and maybe even rule out some of these communities that may not be a good fit. Some of them are going to be a little bit farther from shopping, some of them are going to be really close. So really, we'll hop on that Zoom call, we'll get to know you, we'll get to know your goals, what you really like to do, what you don't like to do, and that way we can help you figure out what's going to be the best fit when you make that move to the greater Sacramento metro.